The first new Artificer subclass that we've seen since Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, so that's exciting. I wish the subclass was better, but let's talk about the Cartographer. At level 3, the Cartographer creates their map, which is kind of their signature feature, and they can share maps with a number of creatures equal to their intelligence modifier, so it's you plus intelligence modifier creature. The benefits are actually pretty great. Everyone holding a map gets plus 1d4 to their initiative rolls, and creatures know each other's location, and you can cast spells on each other even if you don't have line of sight, so long as you're still in range. So like if there's a solid wall between you and a friend, you can still hit them with stuff like Healing Word. The map also lets you do a whole bunch of stuff with teleportation, which builds up over time. Like right at level 3, you can spend half of your movement to teleport 10 feet away from where you are, or teleport to a space within 5 feet of a creature holding a map that's also within 30 feet. There's a lot of restrictions, but the point is you can teleport short distances. Where things start to go south is you gain the ability to cast Fairy Fire a number of times per day equal to your intelligence modifier, which should tell you right away, oh god, they're building a class around Fairy Fire. Level 5, you add additional effects to Fairy Fire, mostly damage from yourself. If you hit a creature affected by your Fairy Fire with a spell from the Cartographer spell list or with an attack, they take additional damage equal to your intelligence. So like very, very restricted, and you have to hit them with Fairy Fire first, and the damage bonus isn't very big. This is a huge pain, and there's like 2 spells on the Cartographer's spell list that deal damage, like Guiding Bolt and Mind Spike. Great. Also, you can't lose concentration on Fairy Fire for taking damage, which, like, yes, sure, but it's a level 1 spell, guys, come on! At level 9, when you use Flash of Genius, you can cause a creature to teleport 30 feet as a reaction. And then at level 15, the subclass Capstone lets creatures, instead of falling to 0 hit points, destroy their map and teleport to another creature holding the map. And finally, you get to cast Find the Path once per day without a spell slot, except Find the Path sucks in 5e. To recap, you get an initiative bonus, which is pretty great. You get to target allies through cover, assuming they're still within range with spells. Pretty great. You can do a bunch of short-range teleportation. Sure, okay. And you get to care a whole lot about Fairy Fire, which is a level 1 concentration spell. Like, we're having this issue with Rangers. We don't need this on Artificer, and the difference between Artificer and Ranger is the Artificer actually has other good concentration spells to care about. So, like, just the whole subclass boils down to Misty Step, honestly. Like, if you want the initiative bonus, play a Harengon. If you want the teleportation, play an Eladrin or something. Like, this just isn't doing it for me. Like, this, it's not a good subclass.